Okay, I'm thinking we're live. Good morning, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. I'm here with my soul sister, Teri Angel. We're going to be doing a silent meditation for our meditation today. What that means is that we are going to be behind scenes meditating, and Teri will play some music. We invite you to meditate along with us. And then after 25 minutes or so, we're going to come back on and share with you what we experienced in meditation. I always find those conversations fascinating because Spirit is so willing to guide us and lead us into new perspectives, new understandings. So we'll see what's waiting for us today. So please make yourselves at home, and we will see you in 25 minutes. Thank you.
We're back.
I'm still taking that one in, Terry. I'm still working that one.
Yeah, that was a big one.
So the first thing we saw was the crystalline grid. Now we've worked with the crystalline grid many times here at Enlightened World Network. And normally we work with the 500,000 archangels on the grid. And what I saw was it wasn't those angels, it was ultraviolet angels. Now, Terry, can you talk to us about the ultraviolet angels? What do they look like and how are they different than the earth angels?
The ultraviolet angels, when I see them come in, it's almost like a glow, like this neon glow kind of, when they come into the room, because they're clearing. That's what they do. They're protective clearing angels. So what they're clearing is generational energy, and they are holding back any low vibration energy. I just kind of disappeared. Part of me disappeared. I'm like, okay, I'm being surrounded here by these angels, because that's what happens. They totally surround you to protect you from any low vibration energy, and at the same time, they're clearing the generational energy. Anything that has happened of low vibration, like wars, protests, rioting, disease and illness. So they're clearing that energy for us. We're at a point right now where there's a lot of movement of the energy, and there's a lot of things that are being swept up and cleared up, and they have a huge job to do to protect us from taking on all of that that's being swirled around us. And we're going to talk about that and what we saw that was happening in the world with these angels that are so hard at work for us right now. We have our 4 archangels that are, they're like manning the stations. They're on each direction, and they all have different parts that they're working with, whether that's the healing energy from Raphael, the protective energy from Michael, the clarity from Archangel Gabriel, or the grounding and balancing from Uriel. They're all doing their thing, and they're all working very diligently at this point in time with us.
It really looked like a huge purge was taking place. And we were thinking, at least, here in the States, with the election the other day, we've got a lot of folks that are really angry about how the election turned out. So they've got their emotions at high impact. And then there's other folks that feel like they're dealing with PTSD over the last 4 years, and they're dealing with a lot of emotions. So when we saw this purging that was going on, it looked as if there was all this like dust on the floor. When you're dusting in your home and the light's shining in, you're seeing all of this dust being kicked up. And a lot of that dust, folks, is skin, which is totally disgusting. But it was sort of a reminder that a lot of what the angels are purging for us now has come from us as well, almost as if it's emotional skin, right? Or spiritual skin, whatever folks have been dealing with. So just a whole lot of purging in order to help support us. And I was really taken aback too. We saw the 500,000 archangels, and they're out working with folks, trying to help support folks on a one-on-one basis. Folks that are ill, folks that are just emotionally so caught up. But then we also had this other level of the ultraviolet angels. And then we also had the support from the archangels. There's so much angelic support right now for us here in the earthly realm. Really kind of fascinating.
It really is. There's a lot of healing taking place, but what they showed me was when you go in, like for a surgery or any type of procedure, there's a prep work to be done. So there's preparatory stuff happening that many of us are not even aware of. There's things taking place so that when that total healing hits us, we can be aware of it. We can welcome it in and know that we've been healed. Know that what happened inside of us was something huge. It was a big shift, which is what's happening. But it's like our human brain can't take that in all at one time. We're like, yeah, we know something's going on, but we're not quite aware of what it is yet. So we're still in that anesthesia phase. And once we come out it with the clarity that Gabriel is going to help us with, we're all going to feel that dust has been lifted. I saw them like raking things out of the earth, out of the ground, the dirt. And those things were particles of the disease, particles of the emotional baggage that we've been holding on to. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes with these angels and with our other spirit guides and helpers. And it's all working for our good. It's working for our best and highest good. The thing is not to resist it. Let's assist the angels in doing what they're doing by opening up to it, by allowing it and aligning with that beautiful, pure energy that's coming through for us now.
We were talking about how when you're in the hospital, all of a sudden time is not your own. You're on hospital time and things take a long time, and all you can do is just be there and just try to get the most out of it. And what we saw similarly with this healing that's taking place now is don't try to fight it. Don't try to be pushing through it to, get on to the next task. Just bask in it, accept it, allow the angels to do the work that they're wanting to do, trying to do to help heal and help folks move forward as a healthier planet. Our planet needs this healing. People need the healing. Humanity needs it. So it is just time for resting and rejuvenation and healing.
It is. And interesting that you were talking about the time in the hospital. I remember laying in the hospital bed, recovering after a surgery or illness or whatever it was, and seeing that big clock. Do you remember the big clock they used to have on the wall? And that second hand would tick, and it was like, it wasn't moving. It was just like, okay, when's it going to be this time? Because the time is different when you're in there. And as much as you watch that clock, it's like, nope, it's going to go so slow. And it feels like that's where we're at right now. It's like that second hand, it's like, boy, it takes a long time for it to move to that next second, right? So just go with the energy of allowance, just allowing it to do what it's going to do in divine time. It's not our human time right now. This is divine time.
And Teri, you were seeing Archangel Uriel. What is Archangel Uriel's role in all of this?
Uriel's role is helping us to connect more in with the earth energy for balance, for grounding, and wow, is that ever needed right now? Yeah, this world has been tilted. That's what I was shown. It's like the balance just hasn't been there for any of us. The grounding hasn't been there. That sense of safety and security hasn't been there. So I saw Uriel today a way I've never seen him before. And it was this seriousness of the job that he's got of bringing everything back into balance and helping us all to feel that inside of us, to feel that security again, to feel that we are safe and that it's okay to walk on Mother Earth's back, that we're not going to fall over. So that's what you can also breathe in the energy of grounding into Mother Earth, and allow yourself to come back upright and to start to feel safe again. And I just want to say Enlightened World Network is such a safe place. If there's something that you're feeling, if some of these things we talked about today, you're saying, yeah, I can't breathe, I can't stay upright, I'm losing my balance, reach out. This is a very safe place for you to do your inner work. So reach out to anyone here at Enlightened World And there's always somebody here that will respond to you.
Nice, Terry. Thank you. So friends, thank you for joining us this morning. We look forward to having you with us here at Enlightened World Network. We have such an interesting variety of shows that we do, all spirit-led, all designed for personal spiritual transformation. So thank you. Thank you for spending time with us this morning. God bless you all and take good care.
Bye, everybody.